Hey, fellow travellers! Welcome back to Global Guide AI, your ultimate travel companion. Whether you're planning a solo trip across Europe, a beach vacation in the Caribbean, or a city adventure in Asia, your safety is always a top priority. Today, I'm here to share the top 10 essential do's and top 10 critical don'ts for staying safe while travelling. From what to do before you board that plane to tips for when you're exploring new cities, I've got you covered. Stick around to hear our top do's and don'ts tips that could make all the difference on your next trip. Part 1. Top 10 essential do's for safe travelling. Number 1. Research your destination. First things first, always research your destination before you go. Look up the local culture, traditions, and safety advisories specific to the area. Knowing the do's and don'ts of a location can help you avoid unintentional faux pas and keep you aware of any potential risks, like extreme weather or political instability. Also, check if there are any travel restrictions or health advisories. Being prepared helps you enjoy your trip without any surprises. Number 2. Keep your valuables secure. When it comes to keeping your belongings safe, it's better to be proactive. Use a money belt or a hidden pouch to carry your passport, cash, and credit cards. Lock your luggage, especially if you're using shared accommodations like hostels. If you are planning to stay in hotel rooms, make sure you have locked the room before you leave for sightseeing. It's also wise to leave irreplaceable valuables at home. Wearing flashy jewelry or carrying expensive gadgets openly can make you an easy target for thieves. Number 3. Stay connected with friends or family. Before heading out each day, let someone know your plans. Share your travel itinerary and turn on location sharing features on your phone, so a trusted friend or family member can check in on you. This step isn't just about safety, it can also provide peace of mind for loved ones back home. Number 4. Stay aware of your surroundings. Staying alert is crucial, especially in crowded places where pickpockets often operate. Always keep an eye on your bags and avoid distractions like walking with headphones in both ears. Being aware of your surroundings helps you pick up on any suspicious behaviour or potential threats before they escalate. Number 5. Have emergency contacts ready. Save local emergency numbers in your phone and keep a written copy in your wallet. This should include the nearest embassy, local police, ambulance and medical emergencies, tourist assistance, transportation assistance, travel insurance helpline, lost or stolen card hotlines numbers. If something unexpected happens, like losing your phone, having a backup copy of these contacts could be invaluable. Imagine you're traveling through Italy and you suddenly need assistance. Did you know that dialing 112 connects you to all emergency services, including police, fire, and medical? Or if you're visiting Thailand, you can call 1155 for immediate tourist assistance. These small preparations can make a huge difference if things don't go as planned. Number 6. Keep copies of important documents. Always carry photocopies of essential documents like your passport, visa, flight tickets, and travel insurance. Store these copies in a separate place from the originals. It's also wise to have digital versions saved securely on your phone or email. Number 7. Invest in travel insurance. Travel insurance might seem like an unnecessary expense until you need it. It can cover medical emergencies, lost baggage, or even trip cancellations. Make sure your plan suits the nature of your trip, whether it's adventure-heavy or a laid-back vacation. Number 8. Use secure bags and lockers. When out exploring, opt for anti-theft backpacks with hidden zippers. If staying in hostels, use lockers to store valuables. Simple precautions can save you from losing important valuable items like mobile phones, laptops, iPad, or expensive souvenirs. Number 9. Stick to well-lit, populated areas. Especially at night, stay in areas that are busy and well-lit. Crowds are usually safer than isolated spots, and it's harder for thieves to act in public. Number 10. Be cautious with public Wi-Fi. Free Wi-Fi is tempting, but unsecured networks can expose your personal data. Use a VPN to protect yourself when accessing sensitive information, like online banking, to avoid your personal bank PIN numbers, user ID, passwords to be easily accessible for hackers, thus avoiding any risks of cybercrime. Part 2. Top 10 critical don'ts for safe travelling. Number 1. Avoid overpacking. It's tempting to pack for every possible scenario, but overpacking can make your trip more stressful. Lugging around heavy suitcases or multiple bags not only slows you down, but also makes you a visible target for thieves. Struggling with oversized luggage can limit your mobility in crowded places, like airports, bus stations, or marketplaces. Instead, focus on packing versatile clothing and essential items only. Remember, less is more when it comes to travel. By packing light, you'll have the freedom to move around easily and keep one hand free for extra safety. Number 2. Avoid oversharing on social media. It's tempting to share every moment of your journey online, but posting real-time updates can make you vulnerable to theft. Announcing that you're away from your hotel or home can signal to opportunistic thieves that your space is unguarded. Instead, save those beautiful photos and updates for after you return or once you've left that specific location. Number 3. Don't accept drinks or food from strangers. While meeting new people is one of the joys of travelling, accepting drinks or food from strangers can be risky. Unfortunately, not everyone has good intentions, and drinks can be tampered with. Don't leave drinks unattended. Whether you're at a bar, cafe, or party, leaving your drink unattended is a big no. It's one of the simplest ways for someone to tamper with it, leading to potentially dangerous situations. Always buy your own drinks and keep them in sight. This small precaution can help prevent you from becoming vulnerable to scams or worse. Number 4. Don't flash your cash. Flashing valuables like jewelry, high-end cameras, or expensive gadgets can attract the wrong kind of attention. In tourist-heavy areas, thieves often watch for easy targets displaying wealth. If you must carry valuables, keep them discreetly tucked away. For example, wear a simple watch instead of a luxury brand, and use inexpensive accessories for your phone or camera. When walking in public, avoid using your phone or wallet in crowded spaces. Remember, blending in is your best defense against being singled out by pickpockets. If possible, use credit cards or any other digital payment services with built-in security features for added protection. Number 5. Don't ignore local laws and customs. Every destination has its own rules, and what might be considered normal at home could be disrespectful or even illegal abroad. Ignoring dress codes, taking photos in restricted areas, or even simple hand gestures can lead to trouble. Read up on local customs, laws, and traditions. Respect them to avoid fines or other consequences. By blending into the local culture, you'll be safer and earn the respect of the community you're visiting. Number 6. Don't wander alone in unfamiliar areas. Late at night. Exploring at night can feel adventurous, but it's also when you're most vulnerable, especially in unfamiliar areas. Walking alone in poorly lit or deserted streets increases the risk of theft or worse. Stick to well-lit, crowded areas, or travel with a group when venturing out after dark. If you're returning to your accommodation late, consider using trusted transportation services like registered taxis or rideshare apps. Remember, your safety is more important than saving a few dollars. Number 7. Don't rely solely on cards. While credit and debit cards are convenient, they're not always reliable when traveling. Power outages, broken card machines, or places that only accept cash can leave you stranded if you don't have local currency. Always carry a small amount of cash, ideally in the local currency for emergencies, or small purchases like street food or taxi fares. Store it in a hidden money pouch or separate from your main wallet to minimize loss if something happens. Number 8, don't get distracted by scammers. Scammers are creative and can come in many forms: fake charity collectors, overly helpful strangers, or street performers creating a distraction while their accomplice pickpockets you. Stay alert and maintain awareness of your surroundings. If someone approaches you with an overly elaborate story or unsolicited help, politely decline and move on. Scammers rely on confusion and distraction, so staying calm and focused is your best defense. Number 9, don't forget to lock your accommodation. It's easy to let your guard down once you're in your hotel or rental, but safety starts at your accommodation. Always double check that doors and windows are locked, even if you're stepping out for just a few minutes. If your room has a safe, store your valuables inside rather than leaving them out in the open. And if your hotel provides extra security measures, like door bolts or chain locks, use them every time. Number 10, don't ignore travel advisories. Travel advisories are issued for a reason. They provide essential information about potential risks in your destination. Ignoring them could put you in harm's way, whether it's a health outbreak, political unrest, or natural disaster. Before booking a trip, check official advisories from trusted sources. They'll help you plan smarter and stay informed about any precautions you need to take. Conclusion: thanks for tuning in to today's video. Traveling should be fun, exciting, and enriching, and following these simple safety tips can help ensure that your experiences are mostly safe. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your travel buddies, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more travel tips and guides. Safe travels, and see you next time. Thank you for watching. Turn on notification bell to stay updated. Subscribe for more creative content ahead. Stay tuned.